Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel, and today we're going to go over the Jurassic World Operation Genesis mod. I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody. Alright, so first things first, this mod isn't that large of it itself. It has a few items here. It's a pretty decent mod. The character models are okay. Let's go, how do you actually make the, I'll go over the blocks. There's there's 4 plants that you can bring back to life. I'll show you how to actually bring them to life in a second. There's this thing, I don't even know how to say it, and this thing. They're just plants that you make them and you can just place them down. You don't need any saplings or anything like that. And then you got this tree, the palm sapling, which is pretty nice. It comes with this thatch, so that's nice. And here's all the. It's a bright yellow. It reminds me of the bamboo block, but this mod's in 1.16.5, so you wouldn't get the bamboo block. So it's nice, and it's a bright, like, yellowish green, highlighter green, yellow. I mean, then you got this tree, which it's kind of like, I don't think that says acacia, but it's another tree. It looks like a plank, like a regular plank, like if I was to do plank, but slightly brighter. Like that's dull. That's like if you would brought the hue part of it. So then you got some fence stuff. So you got the light security fence, which then you can use by making nuggets, stone, and iron. I think these are the only types of fences they got. And I guess you can just shift right click the change. So if I was to put this into a crafting table, right? Craft. Okay, how does that work? Then if I was to look this, oh, you use that to make that. Okay, but if I wanted to, if I wanted to, if I wanted to make this back, I'd just, oh, it's like a cycle. You just make one and you just cycle them through. So you got that, you got the corner, you got the T form, then you got the X form, and they just kind of just go right along with each other. Yeah, okay, that's not too terrible of a system. Then you got their actual fence things, which you make them with iron nuggets, and the same thing, the corner, T form, and X form. There's also some decoration blocks. There's the Jurassic Park banner, which comes in red wool, black wool, and white concrete. Then you also got the John Hammond statue, which you'd think this would be copper or something because of the color, but no, it's iron and iron blocks. So, not bad. It's a nice. It's Minecraft. It's not like the John Hammond face, even though it looks like a zombie face, honestly. But you spare no expense. So let's go ahead and get right to the actual making of the dinosaurs. So what you'll do is you find these fossil blocks around the world, and they'll get you bones. And what you do with the bones, let's just get a random bone. Let's get a Dilophosaurus bone. So what you need is put the bone there. Then you gotta get the biogel, which you make with uncraftable potion, apparently. Actually, let me figure that out because sugar, egg. Okay, so it does use a water bottle, and you get 4 for that. So I'll get that. So you put this here, then does it take 4? Bio gel might take 4. This also might not work fully because this mod is still under development. That's probably why. That's probably why it's not working. But what would happen? Sorry about that if you heard that. What would happen is you would take that and you would get uh the DNA for it. So you get the Dilophosaurus DNA. At least I would. If this wasn't frozen. There we go. Okay. get this, get that there, put that there. See, that's used, but that's not. And you would get a Dilophosaurus egg. Then you can use that. Then here at the Nutrition Center, you would need the Biogill. Then you would need a fossilized plant, which you also get, you have a chance of getting from the fossil. Put that there, and now it'd get you the actual plant. Now the hybridizer, that's for one of the 3 hybrids in this mod. I'm actually sure. I know. I'll tell you the ones: Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, and Stegoceratops. The Stegoceratops, I'm not sure if it's the Triceratops that goes with the Stegosaurus or the Sinoceratops that goes with the Stegosaurus. But there's also with Indoraptor, I believe it's just Velociraptor and Indominus Rex. But Indominus Rex, I believe it's the Velociraptor and T-Rex. But I can't actually make them because of the fact that these don't work yet. So this is all. So I'll go by each of the stuff. There's that, and also there's the amber, which you can find. And if you have a syringe, which actually you make by doing. Oh, I need to actually show you how these are made. So you make this by doing that. This is made with the biogel, like that. Oh, that worked. Oh, it does work. It just takes a little bit of time. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it does work. It just takes time. So that's a hybridizer. This is the nutrient machine. This is the basically what you put the DNA in. No, cultivate. Yeah, cultivation machine. That's what that is. This is the DNA extractor, just like that. But with this, you have the syringe in your left hand, amber on the right hand, and boom. And this there, we just got Mosasaurus DNA. So let me try something. T-Rex and Velociraptor. I'll put these 2 in here. I'll give them a minute, but in a little bit I'll look back to see if it works like that. So let's go ahead and check out our first one, which is the. I forget what that's. I'm not even sure what that says. But it's pretty much the and the eggs will immediately hatch. So you just place it down, it automatically hatches. I'm not sure if you were able to tame these guys or not. I haven't really looked too deep into the mod. But this is pretty much the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor. It's a nice Jurassic Park look. I think there's only one skin, I would assume. So, I'm not sure if they're actually aggro to each other, not like the other creatures or whatnot. So, it's a nice model. It's simple. It reminds me of like the older versions of dinosaur mods. Let me just. Now I'll put this back actually. Next up, we got Allosaurus. Got that. See if they fight each other. Yeah, they will. Oh no. See. Hold up. Do the eyes move, or am I just? Okay, no. The eyes do not move. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's just the way it, like, just how the texture looks. It always looks like it's looking at you. But it's a pretty good model. It's blocky, you know, but I like it. It's cool. Next up, we got Ankylosaur. That's how you do that. Ooh, it's the bumpy version. Okay. What was that? Was it just hatching, laying an egg? Pretty blocky. I mean, but they're still pretty good mod. It's not like Fossils and Archaeology and like Jurassic Park Rebirth. Have I done? No, I haven't done another mod review. I want to go over the Jurassic Park Rebirth mod when it updates to 1.18.2. But yeah, the Apatosaurus. I'm not sure how. This is probably gonna be a pretty big guy. Yeah, pretty large. I mean, looks funny when it's running like that, you know. But it's the Minecraft-ish feel. Baryonyx. Might as well just hold them all once. That's alright. That's alright. So, first, is all the eggs and the DNAs. So I'll give them a minute. Look at it. And I'll just do this. Okay. So next up is the Brachiosaurus, which probably is gonna be way bigger. Yup. Oh, the neck isn't that long, but it makes sense. So it was not overly tall, but it's supposed to be. But oh well. Carnotaurus. I like the Carnotaurus horns. They're pretty nice. I mean, you can tell they're based off the same model, so I'm not surprised. Ceratosaurus. Yeah, I think they're pretty much all based off the same models, which isn't that big of a deal, you know? It's pretty smart. But I'm okay with having multiple different this is a random thought, but I like having multiple different like dinosaur mods together because each of them have their own ways of like making the dinosaur. Oh, that's a chicken egg. Okay. But it's cool because you can say the lore behind it is that they actually I think they're actually hostile. Oh wait, or is that just the mobs underneath? Like I look here. Oh no way, I was way over there. Oh, these guys are hostile. Okay. That's that guy. Okay, so these guys are hostile. Makes sense. I'm not gonna test that theory, but you got Compsognathus, however you want to pronounce it. Just a little guy. You got the Corinthosaur. I mean, it's a Corinthosaur model, but it's not. I don't feel like it's truly based off the Jurassic Park, like Jurassic Park 3 and like Jurassic World Evolution stuff. Dilophosaurus. I like this model. It's actually really cool. That's the first creature that we've seen attack another mob. So, not bad. The Dimorphodon. Nice flat. Okay. It's T-posing, but I like how it's just how there's actual animation for the wings instead of it just being like T-posing and just flying around. Gallimimus. Did I play on? Oh, for some reason it wasn't loading. Maybe because I wasn't. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't loading. Oh, they actually have different colors. So if I do Brachiosaurus, yeah. Okay, so they're different colors. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, there's different Gallimimus. So there's just different colors. I just don't feel like doing a whole bunch. And then you got this guy. Oh, you got that guy. That's from the. I didn't realize, but that's the Pteranodon or pterosaur that was in the Lost World at the end. I thought it was just a regular Pteranodon, but no, it was the Geostoburia. That's the name I'm remembering, not the actual Pteranodon. So next up is Momentiosaur. Let's see how big this guy is. Not too big. All right, so you got that guy being big. He has a big head, but next up is Mosasaur. So let's see. Can you be any louder? Okay. See how big Mosasaur is. Oh yeah, I think he was actually known for the. So pretty cool model. Parasaurolophus. Put here. No, that's Pachycephalosaurus, not Parasaurolophus. This is Parasaur. Interesting spot on the back of its on the back. Wonder if I could. Can I ride him? I don't think I can. I think that was a different mod I was seeing. Pteranodon. T-posing him, but nice flying animation. Sinoceratops. That's a blue version. Is there a green version? Ah, yeah, green version. Two different versions. Nice. Spinosaurus. That's a different version from actual movie. Huh. That's weird. Oh well. You got Stegosaurus. Simple, but easy. Stygimoloch, which I think is actually smaller than the Pachycephalosaurus. If I go over here. Yeah. I mean, scientifically, yeah. I think because, no, it's actually Dracorex that turns into Pachycephalosaurus. But it might be Stygimoloch that's the transitional period. Who knows? Next up we got the, rest of it. I'm gonna do the other dinosaurs, then the hybrids. So we got that one, these two, then boom, boom. Got the Indominus Rex and Indoraptor, and Stegosaurus. So we got Triceratops, nice Triceratops model. A T-Rex, the buck and the duck. Well, buck and Rexy. So it's a nice model. Velociraptor. Ooh, you got the tiger stripes and you got the. Oh, those two are going at it. So they will fight. Species will fight occasionally, especially these two because they're enemies pretty much. Yeah. But then there's also Indominus Rex, which I believe is going to go after everything. It even went after the raptors. See, the Indominus Rex is going to go after everything. T-Rex won that fight. Yeah. So, it's really chaotic, the Indominus Rex. Then you got Indoraptor, which will also go after everything. And it looks as though T-Rex wasn't going after anything. And then you got Stegoceratops, which is a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified of my uploads. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers for my 5th year anniversary, and I appreciate it. And if you did that, so we can do a streamathon. And for the 5th year anniversary, I do like a funny moments video. So anyways, see you later. Bye.